We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. First offering on its way. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Austin Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Long run for the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2-0 now. Meadows at second with 2 down. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
All even now, 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Smith goes to get it, and that ends the inning. In now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
The ballman 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Here's the 0-2, and he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. No balls and a strike to count. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Ji-Man.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Here's another 0-2.
Oh. 1 ball. 2 strikes. Ball, 2 strikes.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. To Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up is the shortstop, Willie Adames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 2-0. And there's a base hit on the line. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meadows moving back to the track, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Betts is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Red.
Here's Chris Bryant now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Colton Wong now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Standing in, Will Smith. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Count now a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Dustin May. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. This is line to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's by him for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Liner in there for a base hit. May rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Santana now as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch on its way.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. 1-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Pops this one up. Castro ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Corey Seager.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Meadows will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at bat.
The second baseman, Starlin.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Settling in now, Austin Meadows. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2 balls and a strike now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Grounded down the third baseline. Zips it to Castro for one. On to first, a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dustin May stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be Willy Adames. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now back, catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Joey Wendell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 18, Joey Wendell.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On the ground to the right side. Wong has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Andrew Kittredge, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip.
The center fielder, Brett Taylor.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-2. To short, hit hard. Adames scoops it up. In time to first, and there are two away. Next up for Los Angeles, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. From the belt, the pitch. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Hit to short. Adames picks it up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. In the air out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. One down. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Colton Wong will stand in. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Willie Adames. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Nate Lowe will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 35, Nate Lowe.
Pedro Baez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is... Oliver Drake gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there to put it away for route number 1. Matt Beatty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And that misses. 2-1. In there, 2-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Softly hit to short. Adames scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Jose Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Here's the first pitch to him. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Batter number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Austin Meadows.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he misses 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit.
Next to Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Kenley Jansen enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Kenley Jansen.
Into the box, Manny Machado. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1, here it comes. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. 2-1. Jansen is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Ji-Man Choi in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle.
First pitch on its way.
Schwarber.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Carlos Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Betts is going to turn for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kike Hernandez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Castro. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and Striding in once again, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch coming, here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a good way to start the ninth as he's in with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Trinan playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a little blooper to center. Wong onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Yandy Diaz will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Number 2, Yandy.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dustin May is the winning pitcher of record. Tyler Glasnow was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men